Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book Universe, and Detective Comics issue 960. Whoa, okay, seriously, no joke? Buckle yourselves in. Okay, so right now we have the whole big thing, like it's a lot of like cat and mouse in a sense of saying between Zatanna and Bruce, and we see a whole bunch of how he was supposed to get into the machine. We don't know if he actually got to the machine or not, or if he was made to forget before he actually got there or whatever, but she was just trying to impress him when they were 17 years old and all that good stuff. And it's like so sad because it's like it honestly makes me think, man, screw Catwoman. He should have been with Zatanna. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, these two were awesome when they were younger. But whatever. So they come to the part where Batman wants to come to, where they're right in front of this device, this machine, this magical device. And, call it whatever you want, but she finally says it's the God machine. Or at least that's what Batman calls it. And oh man, okay. So all of a sudden I'm being drawn back to right around the beginning, right? The beginning of the convergence and all that stuff when he can now see that there are actually three Jokers and all that crazy stuff. Yeah. On top of that, it comes up, man. Like in my mind, I'm thinking it's coming, and all of a sudden they say it. She says, can you, the last person who used this, or the first person who used this, died from starvation because he couldn't talk or anything. He just stood there checking out all the secrets and the answers to everything. It's kind of like Thanos standing at the end of the Infinity Well, Well, okay, man. So we put things together, and she says at one point, and there are a lot of questions, do you think you could just ask the one question that you want? And they're showing like the quarter of owls and all these different things that he's got questions to. And she's like, listen, can you look for just the one question you want and then get out of here? Or will you be stuck in here forever? That's really up to you. Well, finally, she asked the question that I knew was coming, and she says, don't you also have a question about metal? Holy crap, so that's it, it's official. This can officially be considered, well, unofficially, whatever. This can be considered the prequel to Metal, Dark Knight's Metal, and all of that, and everything. Wow, that is sick. That is sick. So that's where all of this is coming from. Okay, boom, we're good. We're good. I pretty much understand everything from this point on. Why Batman suddenly goes on this whole bender about how he's got to figure out everything because he has figured out everything and he just has to put a couple things into place. This is where Batman gets it all from. Insanity, and I love it. Also, there's the idea of what's his face, Azrael becoming like super Azrael again, and Jean Paul, and he becomes Azrael again. And he's just rawr and going after Ascalon, and yeah, Batwoman and Batwing are about to be killed, but he steps in, and I'm wondering, like, is he the good guy? Is he the bad guy? Who really knows with Jean Paul? So anyway, guys, this was pretty sick. This was insane. I'm gonna go with a whole full A on this, and I'm tempted to go more, but I'm not. I shall resist. Guys, this was an amazing comic, and oh man, I can't wait. I gotta switch over, and I gotta just start. No, I want to see the future, and I want to see where metal's actually going. Anyway, it's just me. All right, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.